All right, so here we are. You can see the fire is going pretty good right now. I'm gonna let that go and burn off a lot of those fumes. Hopefully that's enough fire right there that's gonna keep that wood going. And while that's going right now, I'm gonna go inside and start seasoning my meats. What I'm gonna cook is some country style pork ribs with some Elgin sausage and Lockhart sausage. But I'm gonna let that burn like that for at least 15-20 minutes. I want that wood to look like the charcoal, like it's gray and just like ambers. Once they turn into ambers, then I know all of the fumes from the lighter fluid's already burnt off. So this is what I'm gonna cook. Some pork shoulder country style ribs, a couple Lockhart sausage. And this is Elgin sausage, that's one big ass roll. You know how they sell it? But I'm gonna cut them up into like pieces and stuff like that, and put them on the grill just to cook like that. But when I'm cooking this, the sausage doesn't take very long to cook. Maybe like 20 minutes to cook the sausage all the way through. 25 minutes, that's it. The pork shoulder is going to take a little bit longer, like 45 minutes to an hour to cook, depending on how my temperature on my grill's at. You know, I said I want to keep it around 300 to 325. Normally, when it first starts off, it's always going to taper off around like 400. I'm not going to feed it more charcoal or no wood until the temperature starts coming down, and then I'll feed it a little bit of wood, a little bit of charcoal, just a couple briskets here, a couple small pieces of wood here and there, just to keep the smoke going and keep the temperature around 300. So this, I'm not going to put on the grill. The sausages I won't put on the grill not until the pork shoulder ribs have been on the grill for at least 30-35 minutes, and then I'll start putting these out there. So then everything's done around the same time. Everything cooks. Everything will be finished around the same time. About 45 minutes to an hour, or more so like an hour. All right. So this is what I use for my seasoning for this. I use the Weber Dry Rub Original. I put some Camino in there. I put some garlic powder with some salt and some chili powder. Then my secret weapon for my country style ribs is this like a Thousand Island dressing. I'm gonna spray a little bit of this in there, to just a little bit, maybe like, I don't know, like an eighth of a cup or something like that inside that bag, and then I'm gonna mix, and then I'm gonna let the oils from this move all my seasoning and season all of my meat. I'm gonna let that sit for 15 minutes while my fire is still getting ready. I'm gonna let that sit in this seasoning until I know my fire is ready, and then I'll put the meat on the grill. But that's what I'm using. That's what I use for my seasoning for these. And this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna let this marinate in here till the fire is ready. And you see it's all mixed up. Looks all nice and red, and seasonings on everything. I'm gonna let this marinate until I'm ready to put it on the grill. We can soak up a lot of the juices and the seasonings. If you know you're going to be cooking this in advance, this kind of stuff right here, what I just did, like the marinade and stuff like that, you can do that the night before, and it's going to soak in even more of the seasoning, so you're going to allow it to marinate longer, and you'll get more of the flavor in the meat, even after you smoke it or you put it on your gas grill, whatever. You'll still taste a lot more of the seasoning if you have the time to do it the night before. You can see how all my charcoals turned gray. You can see how there's like ambering underneath there. As you can see, like the red, that redness, that's what I want. I'm gonna close this lid just so I can get a quick gauge as far as like what my temperature reading is gonna be at. You know, it's been about 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and this is where I'm at right now with this. That's how I like to see the charcoals, and you can see some of the woods already turned into like charcoal. Yeah, that's a nice size. That's good right there. That's a lot of heat. You can see how this thing is instantly start rising. Let me close my flute a little bit here. Aye, that's hot. Too much. Right there. Close my flute. Yeah, look at that shit. It's creeping up towards 400 already. That's too hot. So I'm gonna have to let this heat die down before I put any meat on there. I told you, it's gonna be right around 400. That's where we're at. Alright, so I'm gonna let this heat die down for maybe about another 8 to 10 minutes. See if it comes down to at least 350. Then I'll start putting my meat on there. Once I open the lid, it's gonna release a lot of the heat. And once I put my meat on there, close it, it'll probably sustain around 325. Alright, here we go. Put my country style ribs out here. You see how this is sizzling. I can't make that sound. This is all natural, baby. This has got a bone. I'm gonna put the bone down. This has got a bone too. And you see, when I cook, I don't cook it over top of the fire. I kind of like put it away from the fire, just so I don't have to be out here like every 5 minutes turning it. This is how you slow cook it. Fire's over here, meat's over here. That's how you slow cook stuff. Put my tongs down. I tell you, Daddy knows what he's doing. Close this valve a little bit. Just let a little air flow through there. And that's where I want to be at, right there, 300. Let's see where it stops. We're about 320 right now. Right there, 320, about 325, 330. Stop right in between the next mark. Perfect. Right where I want to be at.